What do you want to talk about today?
I don't know, man.
I was actually cold and now I'm warm. I took off my beanie, but now I'm even hot in my sweatshirt.
I feel you. It's because you know why
It's warm today.
You know why it's what?
It's because it's warm
Yeah,
today.
dude, it's like 80 degrees outside.
No, it's like 45
No,
already.
No, I'm trying to lie to the people, man.
Fuck the people.
Come with me. Come with me on this shit. Follow me into the journey. All right, we're going to start this all over again. It's hot outside. It's like 80 degrees.
No.
I hate you. You can't follow along with anything I do.
I don't like to lie.
We're not lying.
We're
We're just
lying.
telling the truth.
We're lying.
It's because we're drinking something hot and we're wearing something warm and then our body's getting hot, so then now we're getting hot. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like I'm drinking coffee. This medium roast tastes a little bit better.
Then what?
A dark roast.
Yeah, because it's not burnt beans. They're actually more nicely roasted.
It's still chocolatey though.
Chocolatey?
Mm-hmm. I don't know why I'm getting chocolate notes.
Maybe there's chocolate in it.
You think so?
I bet that's why.
You think there's chocolate in there?
What kind of coffee is it?
For a Sigmatics coffee?
Is that some powder shit?
No, it's that. Well, no. I don't know. I don't know coffee, man.
No, but
It took me 30 years just to start drinking it.
is it a Four Sigmatic like K-cup?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because I know they have little pouches that it's just instant coffee too.
No. I don't do the instant coffee thing. I do the it's probably like grounded in there and then it comes out little like
it is.
little nugget.
It is ground in there. Obviously, it's ground coffee.
Yeah, I feel the weight. So it's not instant. So it's not all disappearing.
No.
You think I can reuse it
No.
to get more coffee out of it?
No. Once you once you make coffee, what's happening is you're extracting like oils and stuff and all the flavor out. Like you're actually extracting different like chemical makeups and things. So it's not like you can. I'm gonna let my coffee grounds dry and then I'll remake them.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't expect it to be the same.
You don't think I could just take so I pour myself a coffee and then I just leave it in there and then I go, I'm going to do it again. And you don't think I can get more out of it?
No. Remember?
So you think it's like a single use kind of thing?
I don't think I know.
Oh.
Was it you who was telling me last week? I don't think it was more recording. Maybe it was where you said something about the tea business being the coffee business is the new tea business or something.
I thought we talked about that on air.
Did we? I feel like we were in the kitchen. I don't think it was on the podcast.
I don't think so either, but we could talk about it.
Yeah, you were mentioning how the British or something like were balling out of control with all their coffee money or tea money.
No, they were,
and then you said like,
yeah.
You know what's the new tea? Coffee.
Yeah,
and it just like I made me think about that, and then I was about to say, do you know how much the coffee industry makes per year, or how big of a business is it? Did you tell me that?
I didn't tell you how much they made a year. I just told you like. I didn't tell you how much they made that.
Did you know, or
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, because I just had the thought to open this up. Oh, that's.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like who or whatever and shit like that. I don't know how much they make in a year, but it would seem like a lot. I think. I don't know.
Let's see. Coffee and tea. Worldwide market, probably. We don't want just the U.S.
Coffee versus tea.
We don't want versus
worldwide.
We
want the world.
You just want coffee, though.
What? We just want coffee?
Yeah.
I guess the real question is how much do you think they make? Like the coffee industry makes in a year. I think like
trillion? Billions?
I think billions of dollars.
Billions?
I think
not a trillion though.
Because I think honestly when you go get like a Starbucks coffee,
I never get Starbucks coffee.
You do.
No.
When we're on vacation you do.
No.
It's okay. Titty man.
I like how you're about to go you like didn't know what to say for no, okay.
But how much
I just lied right there.
I know. You said you didn't want to lie to the people. You go fuck yourself. But the thing is, how much coffee do you think they put inside one of those like sugary mixed drinks?
It depends on how big the coffee is.
Say like a
Starbucks coffee.
a grande,
Uh,
16 ounces.
yeah,
right?
so
16
it's
ounces?
dependent on the size, not the drink. Typically, it is a little dependent on the drink, but like a typical drink, like a 12 ounce, maybe has 1 shot, and a grande has 2 shots, unless you get like an Americano.
But-
So an Americano, I believe, is 2 shots for a 12 ounce and 3 for a 16.
But how much do you think is like how many coffee beans, grounded coffee beans is?
Oh,
in
like
it?
how much?
One.
How much coffee makes up a shot?
Yeah. Like how much grounded?
It's a good
beans?
question.
How much? Wait, how many grams? What would we say? Grams?
Grams. I don't have a good gauge
How
for this
many
because I typically make
grams?
pour over coffee,
Oh god damn it!
which
Grams
is not
of
espresso.
coffee in per cup. Okay, we'll do just per cup or a shot of
No.
espresso.
How much is in a shot of espresso?
Okay.
How many grams?
I got you.
And then
For a single shot, for a single shot of espresso dose is 7 to 10 grams of ground coffee is recommended.
Okay. So how much? Now let's look at this. How much is in a typical, whatever you do, a pod, a K cup, whatever you fucking call your fucking shit?
How many grams of coffee in a K cup? 8 grams?
So you're about 1 shot of espresso every day when you drink your little K cup boy.
Yeah.
So to give you some perspective, I typically make about 14 ounces of like a pour over, like a drip coffee type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And to make that, I typically do 25 grams of coffee. and
So
then grind
that's
it
like a
up.
triple shot.
Yeah.
Says for a triple baskets, a dose of 20 to 22 grams of coffee is recommended. So you're actually making a little bit more than. So you're making like almost like
But also
3.5.
the way
shots.
that pour over is made is different than espresso. So I think maybe it's a little less
You know what?
concentrated, and
Maybe-
you get less of the actual caffeine juice through there.
Maybe I should try some of your coffee
I'll make you a cup.
right now.
Sure.
I mean,
Or we can like take a break in halfway through, and I'll make you a cup. No,
okay,
no problem, bro.
Yeah, sure, I'm down.
Yeah, sure. You want to do it right now? Are you emptying your cup? I can't see.
It's a little empty.
A little. Why can't you just answer the question? It's a little empty.
I have like one.
Is
gulp
it empty
left.
or not?
I have one gulp left.
But are you gonna drink that shit?
Yeah, I shouldn't drink too much coffee. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's get jittery.
It's not gonna be. It's just gonna be straight coffee.
That's what I've been drinking. Straight coffee.
Yeah, but you put like other powder shit in there.
I just
don't you?
put no
mushrooms and shit
I
or
just
something?
put mushrooms in it. What's wrong with that?
So it's not just coffee.
It's mushroom coffee.
I'll make you a small one. How about that?
Yeah, not a large.
The nice thing about pour over is, the ratio of water.
I want you to get excited about this.
I'm so excited.
I don't
dude.
want you to get excited.
I'm getting all jacked up.
I
bro.
don't really want
you
you
got
to
me
get
all
excited.
jacked up.
I know. I want it.
So I like nerded out.
I love it when you get
A
excited.
couple years ago, I nerded out so hard on getting into like pour over coffee, and I have like a whole setup now.
I remember.
And
because
I'd like dialed in literally the weight ratio of water to the weight of coffee and the perfect ratio. So I normally make 25 grams of coffee and I pour it into, it ends up being about 390 grams at the end of weight. But I can make you the perfect cup of coffee in any amount. I just grind less beans, pour less water. But I have a scale, bro. So I'll make you like a 12 ounce.
yeah, that's fine.
Or a 10 ounce, or like a real, or even a smaller one. 8 ounce.
Let's do 10. 10's a good number. Yeah, we'll do 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
because I remember when you got really excited about this because I came over. It was one of the times that we podcast in the last couple of years. It's crazy that we've been doing this for almost 2 years. Isn't that crazy?
You want 10 ounces?
Yeah.
280 grams of water.
But hold on.
Or probably even a little smaller than that.
But isn't it crazy that we've almost been doing this for 2 years? It'd be 2 years in like February, maybe March. And
Wait, when did we start?
like last year.
You're so
No,
weird.
like 2 years ago almost.
February 13th, 2022.
Yeah, so it'd be 2 years and like
Pretty cool.
that's pretty gnarly.
Y'all jacked up?
But I remember
Y'all
the
jacked
last
up about it?
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking excited. I think this is awesome. But no, I remember when you were I was sitting in your house and we like, usually like after we're done doing this we
17 grams of coffee.
damn. This dude's that's
4 or 10
that's
ounces.
almost 2.
Well, keep in mind that the way that your pour over is made is maybe not extracting as much
okay,
caffeine
'cause
out as a
This is
espresso shot
100
would
and
be.
this is probably 100, so I'll be fine.
What were you saying?
No, what I was saying is like after we do the podcast, we kind of like chill out and watch, eat maybe a little bit. But you threw on like
What? No, you leave after the podcast.
sometimes we just chill. Yeah. I'm just trying to get some perspective.
Never do you chill.
I do chill.
No, every single week, we pretty much finish, and you're doing the post production as fast as you can to go to Frisbee. Why are you lying?
I'm not lying.
But what did I say? What did I say that was wrong though?
Hold on. What I'm saying is like if I come over early and when there's no F1, sometimes I just chill and hang out with you, and then we watch like some videos or something.
If there's no F1,
Yeah. If I come over early, like today,
which you normally don't.
today we'll probably or like we'll finish this and I'll try to get out as fast as I can because I don't want to hang out with them anymore because I'm tired of talking to them. But no, I remember we were watching. You turned on like a video, and then it was like this Asian man, like roasting his own beans, like some like ASMR,
When was this?
like a couple years ago
Oh.
or like a year ago or something.
Okay, no, probably more than that.
A couple years ago, maybe.
Yeah, he was roasting his own and then making him.
Yeah, he was like
himself.
making it. And
That's extra.
and then he
that's
had-
next level.
he had like a pressure gauge or whatever for something. I don't know what the
Not a
fuck it was.
gauge. It's a device where you can make basically a shot of espresso with pressure, hand like mechanical pressure, no machine, no electricity. You take fine ground coffee like you would do in an espresso machine, and there's this machine that has a giant long handle,
Yes.
and you are pulling down on it basically and pressurizing the coffee to the extent that you're extracting it like an espresso machine would.
Yes. So it was all that. But that's when I knew
I don't
you
do
were,
that though.
I know. That's when I knew you were nerding out about coffee.
Oh, yeah. I don't roast my own beans. That's
No.
one step more than I do.
I like the thing is I've known Mike for like I don't know 14 years or something like that, and I know his tendencies when you start to like nerd out on something, like I know about it because it'll just be all over your YouTube feed and or what you're watching.
Oh yeah.
Like Mike's really into.
I'll go through
building-
phases
yeah.
where I spend a week straight and I just watch